My name's Gary Hall and I served in the Royal Navy from the 27th of February 1979 to November 2003, where I retired as a senior naval police officer. Well, there's a lot of veterans that I know, obviously, with my background career, and that there isn't that anywhere really out there where you can get them all together in a social environment. Fun in the Field is actually a music festival for military veterans to get together, share their problems, because some of them suffer with PTSD, and they can sort of talk about things with like-minded people that can relate to the problems that they're going through. And it's been running for 3 years now, where we've been raising funds for SSAFA. But over the last few years it's grown, so the challenges have become more. The first Fun in the Field took about 4 to 5 months to put together in the planning. And the third Fun in the Field was more or less 10 months in the planning. And it was pretty much when Fun in the Field 2 had finished, within a couple of months we were starting planning the third, because they were so successful. And when you do one, the next year you want it to be a little bit better. Something on a large scale like we did is impossible to do on your own. So I had to establish contacts for people, you know, that are going to help. Over the 3-year period, the total amount we raised was £6,258.02. Anyone can fundraise. You must do your research, and it doesn't have to be on a massive scale. You can do a coffee morning and raise funds for SSAFA, and I think anybody, if you're committed and you do the right amount of research and you're confident, then push forward and you'll find that raising money for SSAFA is not as difficult as you might think. The end result, when it's a success and you hand that cheque to SSAFA after the event that you run, is quite satisfying, because the money's going to such a good cause and a great charity.